hairs of your head are numbered and known. The stars, though vast they may be, and the sands of the beaches and oceans, though numerous, are finitely known. The sparrows and the feathers of the birds are counted and known. There is not anything that is lost to God, for all is known, and God is outside of time as you know and measure it. And when you pass from this life, if you enter into the presence of the divine, you will not be simply somewhere plucking a harp or eating grapes, but you, as the very essence of your being, will be in the presence of the divine, outside of time. Thus, you will not be in the terrible position of living in eternal boredom, but rather you will be in the essence of the eternal now. This is a most glorious and wondrous thing. For if to dwell with God meant simply to have an eternity of life, what would be the gain beyond this life? But no, that is not what living with God will be. But living in the presence of God will be the ecstasy and ecstatic joy of being in the light and presence of God, but it will also be the essence of living in a moment of being that is forever outside of time as you know it. So, we tell you now, death is but an illusion, and life is eternal. But eternal life is not the same as living year after year, minute after minute, day after day. For how long would it take, with all that you might do, with all that could be accomplished in an eternity of time as you measure it, before you would be bored, before you would wonder at the agony and despair of your existence? But in the presence of God, There is no agony and despair, for there is no time. And without time to be measured, you are ever in the joy of the present moment. That joy which people seek in this realm of reality through prayer and meditation. That joy which a monk, a prophet, a holy man, a commoner, a peasant, a king sometimes achieves here or there. That which is sought through great efforts of prayer and meditation becomes eternally present when you are with God. For that becomes your reality of existence. The experience of it here is but a foretaste, is but a shadow of that which is to come. Those who spend their lives in meditation and prayer and experience communion with the divine still only taste a glimmer, a small part of what is to come. Even those who have been filled with joy and who have worked many miracles, walking in the presence of the divine with light radiating from them, have but tasted in this world the tiniest taste of the wondrous banquet that is to come. For the joys that are to be, the blessings that are possible, the reality of the world beyond cannot be known in this world. Yet it is in this world that you must strive and live and seek holiness. And holiness can be found in what ways? Some would say through prayer, some would say through poverty, some would say through celibacy. But we would say to you, they are found in extending the self to the recognition of the divine in all other people, in all other things. When you see Christ in every person you meet, when you realize that all is God's creation, and you treat it all with that respect, and you treat each individual with the same reverence and respect that you would treat the Christ, then you are on your way to holiness. So why do some claim that prayer, vows of poverty, and vows of celibacy will bring you to the divine? It is because for some people these allow them to focus upon the divine in other individuals. But simply taking a vow of poverty does not mean that you are going to put your wealth into the benefit of others. You could take a vow of poverty for selfish reasons, and it could be hurtful to your spiritual development. Celibacy is likewise able to benefit some, but others learn greater love and respect by loving another and by giving of themselves to a family. And some individuals pray and find God. They meditate and find God. And some individuals pray and meditate to escape from their responsibilities in this world and do absolutely no benefit to their own salvation and give no help to their fellow man. They're so busy seeking enlightenment that enlightenment will never come. For it is those who are praying for others and who are praying for the world. It is those who are meditating to uplift others and the world that find enlightenment. Those who are seeking their own enlightenment are but being selfish little pollywags. So we tell you this: nothing is lost to God. Do not despair because you are a soldier or a policeman who must carry a gun. Do not despair because you are the rich tycoon. Do not despair because you are impoverished and think you have nothing to offer. For each of you has something to offer, and what you have to offer comes from the heart, and it is from your heart outward that you are able to recognize the Christ in each and every individual. It is then this that will help you reach the divine. It is this that will lift you up. For yes, all is known. Every planet, every star, every grain of sand is known. And your heart is known. And the reasons you do what you do, they are known too. So, we tell you this: if you seek enlightenment for yourself, then your prayers and meditations are wasted. If you seek the kingdom selfishly only for yourself, and therefore give away all of your riches to the poor because you want the reward of the kingdom, well, then you have failed to recognize the Christ within each of the poor. so you have failed in the very achievement of what you would seek to accomplish. For this reason we tell you, it is not where you are in life, and wherever you are, you're not lost to God, but your heart, it must become soft and joyous. And when the Spirit of the divine truly enters into the holy Aditum and dwells within your heart, it will be made soft, it will be made holy, and your actions will occur for the right reason. And then you will be embraced by the divine. And then the angels will minister to you, and your words will be words of power. And when you leave this life, you will dwell in the presence of the divine, of the one, the true, the living, eternal God. We leave you with blessings and with peace. Peace be with you.